there's been concern about the prospect of the president rejecting the outcome of the election if he loses. In September, you introduced a bill affirming the House's commitment to a peaceful transfer of power. So I wondered what worries you most, and how are you and other representatives planning for any potential post-election turmoil?
Most worried that the president won't simply say, I will accept the outcome and there will be a peaceful transfer of power. That is as old as America, and we've been tested before. I've looked at some of Lincoln's writings in 1864 when he believed he might lose his reelection when we were mired in a civil war. And he privately wrote that he was completely ready to accept the transfer of power, which would mean essentially giving the power of the presidency to the Confederacy, or at least ceding ground in that battle. But he was ready to move on. And so if this president can't say it, it worries me that he won't accept the outcome. And I still believe in our institutions and that the American people will demand a peaceful transfer of power. But this president, as we've seen from Charlottesville to post-George Floyd, when we have division or discord or confusion in our country, he doesn't unite us, he makes it worse. And so you can imagine if he believes that he unfairly lost, he could incite violence, welcome militiamen in their camo gear and their assault rifles to come to the White House to protect him. Foreign interferers could amplify that discord on social media. And Attorney General Bill Barr has seemed all too willing to go to court and file frivolous claims on behalf of the president, and that he could do that and tie up this process. So I hope it doesn't come to that. It to me is crazy that it had to be introduced in the House of Representatives and voted on that we would reaffirm the peaceful transfer of power. But this president tests us every day. And the second we let our guard down is the second I think we could see democracy on the ropes.
And just a quick follow-up question. Were you at all reassured by what President Trump said during the last NBC News town hall, or not so much?
No, I'm not, because he loves to, and it's funny, Michael Cohen, when we interviewed him on the Intelligence Committee, he said that Donald Trump often loves to signal, without directly saying something, he likes to signal, as he did with, the Proud Boys, Proud Boys, stand back, stand ready. And so he's kind of saying he doesn't want their help, but he's saying stand ready. And Cohen told us that Trump there's this Trump code that people who work for him or even his supporters seem to understand. And that's what concerns me the most, is that he won't just directly say, I will accept the outcome, I will move on. If Joe Biden wins, he's the next president. Joe Biden has said that, but Donald Trump just is incapable.